afternoon, everyone. Yes, once again I have put way more straps on these bundles than legally necessary. Technically that top bundle, 2 straps is more than legal already. We are on top of Kootenay Pass. Dirty truck as always. It's chilly out here. Should have put my jacket on. There's a logging truck that pulled in behind us. Sorry guys if the wind noise was loud out there. Really have to get the little sock again from my microphone, or maybe buy a better one than it came with. Attach it permanently, a little zap strap or something. So we are on top of Kootenay Pass, if you guys couldn't hear me outside. I like the sign up there says Kootenay Pass eastbound. Cleaned off all my lights, checked my brakes, checked all the straps, tires, hubs, all the good stuff. Wait for the trailers to get air. Apparently I was a little too eager. There's a big crow there. 4-way flashes on, and down we go. So yeah, we loaded at Grand Forks Interfor. We're headed to... Where are we headed? Rimbey, Alberta, north of Calgary, south of Edmonton. It's got a manual here, keep it in this gear. Heavy load. Gross, we're still under by about 1,500 kilograms. My drives are right at the legal mark, at least when I was full of fuel, right at the mark. My bridge is over, 170 kilograms over. Click all my buttons. Make sure the settings are right for coming down. Low speed doesn't really matter. I still have my diffs locked and my power divider locked, all that stuff. But a sneeze. Thanks for all of you that said bless you. Just not as much snow up here as last year. Like last year, this was up. We couldn't look over this bank in a big rig. Got 1 gear up. Wasn't sure what gear to come down here, so I picked 2 gears lower than normal. Because I'm so heavy. Yeah, at first when I loaded, the guys were like, well, I guess we'll have to take a bundle off. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I used their local scale. I'm like, well, if we move the second layer on the pup all the way to the back, right to the back, that will relieve some of the pressure on the bridge, because the bridge and the drives were both way over. And then if we reorganize the front trailer, and I got it pretty good because the drives are dead on and the bridge is a little over. So I got a little bit too much weight on the bridge, but balanced it pretty good. And 170 over. No scale's going to say anything about that unless I do something really stupid. Or if they're having a really bad day. Yeah, so we'll take Highway 3 all the way past Pincher Creek, Alberta, and then go north on Highway 2. Then I'm not sure, because originally we were planning to go to Edmonton, and they threw a different load on than they originally planned. So it's close to Edmonton, but further south than originally planned. -7. It's +4 down at the bottom. It's -14 in the morning. We're going out north. Well, it's not really northern Alberta. It's like central Alberta. So it'll be cold up there tonight. GPS says we can't make it there. We'll see. We'll see. It's a really heavy load, so maybe the GPS is right. But I've got it set to highway loaded for the mountains, so once we get to the flatland, maybe I could do that now, but that's next time we stop. Next time we stop, we'll switch it over. And see if we can actually make it. Time difference, so we'll call dispatch tonight, or at least give them a text or something and see what the plans are tomorrow, just in case I do get there tonight. Soaking up the vitamin D. Yep, there's definitely blue skies. It is gorgeous. I'm not going to do full speed limit here because there's quite a few places we have to slow down, but trying to stay within 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers below the speed limit, kind of hang out there. So that way we're ready for some of these sharp corners coming up. With a heavy load like this, it takes a lot of energy to slow me down. Jake brakes off, get the foot on the brake, and Jake brakes back on. Saw that patch of black ice there. Last thing I need to do is start getting the tires to slip. Or around a corner. That'd be a jackknife so fast. In that case, or in this one, there's black ice there again. I just put my foot a little bit on the throttle because we're going slow. That way there's no braking going on. See what it looks like at the bottom here. Going nice and slow, so we got a little room to play. If it's always slippery, give it a little throttle. Pull around through the corner instead of jackknifing. The further down we get, the better it'll get. Especially this time of day. Warmest time of day, sun straight above us. well, to the south, but let's give that window another little wash. See an orange diamond, or like a dark orange diamond, not a yellow one. Probably means bumps, or I think it's bumps. With the frost heaves this time of year, the roads are so bumpy, some serious bumps in some places. We're going 20 under the speed limit, so hopefully that's enough. That's not too bad. Whoa! That was a lot of rocks. Doesn't look like any new chips. I do have a huge crack in the windshield, but it's all down at the very bottom of the window. So, better line of sight. I do see some new, not little cracks, no chips, but I see some pits. That truck definitely added a couple of little pits into the window. So with a huge crack on the windshield, this truck will not pass safety in spring. So I really hope that I don't get another solid rock to break the windshield completely. Kind of hope that it kind of stays where it is now till spring, and then we can replace it once the rocks all stop flying. Or else if we replace it now, I'll likely have brand new stone chips right away again. Around these corners. Yeah, I think once we get down Kootenay here, I think the rest of the road should be easy sailing. Man, it's a lot of water on the road. That's going to turn into solid ice at night. The air temperature is -7 here, so yeah, it's melting right now. The ground temperature is a little warmer, but once it gets colder at night, it's going to be awfully slippery. That's probably 80. It is an 80. Almost like I know the secret code at the speed limits. Almost know. Almost as if there's a technique to the signs that you know what the speed limit is long before you can see the actual number. There's no speed limit on that one, but it means 90. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, it's a really good trick. I don't know if I've talked about that before or not. I feel like I have, but I'm not sure. In British Columbia, Canada, all the speed limit signs, there's a secret code to them. Secret because nobody knows. Anytime you see a single diamond with a turn logo on it, so at night, raining, hard rain, you only see a single diamond. Suggested speed is 10 kilometers underneath the speed limit. If you see the single diamond with a square underneath it, it's always going to be 20 kilometers below the speed limit. That's why I knew those were all going to be 80s, because They were just a single diamond with a square underneath it. The square underneath it gives you the speed limit that's suggested, but it's always going to be 80 over here because the maximum speed limit is 100 here. Man, he was throwing rocks too, but luckily none of them came for the windshield. There's some dirt on here, but and then if you see one of those, if you see a single diamond and behind it there's another diamond with a square underneath it, that one is always 30 kilometers below the speed limit or lower. I'm sure there's one of those coming up ahead, so keep an eye out for it. The first diamond will say slow on it, the second diamond will say the corner we're taking, and the square underneath it will be a suggested speed of, on this road, 70 or lower, because the max speed's 100. I think there's one of those on here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some corners that are 60s ahead, so we'll see that diamond with another diamond behind it. Doesn't work in other provinces. Does not work in the states I've been. But I know in British Columbia it is pretty darn close right every single time. So in a heavy snowstorm or heavy rainstorm, all you need to see is the reflections of the diamonds and you already know what speed limits are suggested. Hey guys, it's 3 lanes. Don't be in my lane. Snow. I'm really surprised how little snow Kootenay Pass has this year. There's a single diamond with a square underneath it, so that'll be an 80 corner. Just a corner, several corners at 80. No tarp on these as you saw, but they're already getting all dirty, so I guess the customer's okay with a little bit of dirt in the packs. I mean, they're all wrapped, but so are most of the loads that I tarp. They're all wrapped. Some customers are just pickier than others, and some customers are okay paying for the tarping. Can't even see the creek on the side of the road anymore. There's so much snow. Almost feels like there's more snow down here than up there, but it really isn't. It's still pretty. It just doesn't have that fresh snow on here. It must have been windy here because all the trees have been shaken free of most of their snow. Here we go, that's 2 diamonds in a row. So that'll be at least a 70. So you got the slow diamond first, and then the speed limit diamond after it. Yep, it's 70. Huh. Good guess, huh? Mountain time zone. Change the time zone. Well, we ate lunch a little bit ago, so it's almost lunchtime again. So technically it's good morning now. It was good afternoon at the top of the hill. Now it's good morning. Good morning, everyone. The time change. Oh, we're an hour ahead. We the opposite direction. Darn it! Okay, I'm wrong. Yeah, it's like after 1 over here, not after 12. Oh, that was a surprise bump. He's gonna give me a mud bath. Thanks. Yep, it's splattering. More washer fluid. Well, guys, I think I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow somewhere in Alberta. I think, anyway. We'll see. I predict we're going to load in Edmonton steel bars going to Kamloops. Not that my boss mentioned any of that at all. He said if he can't find a different load for me, that's what he's going to give me. So I might get a different load. Because different loads, I think, pay better. So he'll take the steel bars if he can't get a load that makes more money. I make the same amount of money, so it doesn't make a difference to me. It just makes a difference on how much money Setco makes. The more money they make, the more job security for me, right? So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. Happy Monday.